Last time on Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Watch closely.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my big site now.
I think that pest Sternhardt's not around. Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister.
Spray collection.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news. Coroner, at last! See what Herr Jones has kindly provided. What on earth? Isn't it amazing? You fool! You come back to show me this! Prehistoric knick-knack? Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city. Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum. Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead. And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described. It's my guess we found the treasure we seek. I never guess. We must test. My God. We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smart American scientists know nothing! That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beams. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes. Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Wait here while I look for the spray collection.
No thanks. I'll meet you in your office.
I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. A fine example of braided hemp. believe it's part of the old Dunlop collection. Lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. It's too slippery to walk up. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. I believe it's part of the old... Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. It's made out of wax. The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato. Got it! I found Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Isn't it obvious?
No, it's much too vague. Our only hope is supernatural inspiration.
You mean your old pal Nurab Sal?
If I can make contact, yes. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
That orichalcum sure is spooky stuff.
Spooky? Haven't you learned anything? Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Frontier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
I'll go, but you're staying here.
We'll see about that. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. But you're better with your fists than your head. I foresee combat and violence along your path to Atlantis, a path too dangerous for me.
So it'll be rough. That's the way I like it.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I'll send you a postcard.
So long, Indy.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts. Aha, my reputation precedes me. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. When were the many freaks of nature created? When the celestial spheres were well aligned. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity. Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. And now, au revoir. Driver, to the airport. Excuse me.
How can I help you, Indy?
Are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Aljabar? That is an also good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Aljabar?
I suppose suppose I could defend him, but my master rarely deals with clients in person. Why should I bother him?
It's a matter of life and death.
That's what they all say. You'll have to give me a better reason than that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, the business card of Monsieur Trottier. That's different. Perhaps Mr. Al-Jabbar will desire to speak with you. Wait here until I get back.
The servant's ducking into that house.
I'm getting impatient.
Not for all the riches in the world.
Tell me more or die. Master will tell you nothing. Hideous torture. Won't say a word. What do you know about Atlantis?
Thank you for saving me from that infidel. What's your name?
Indiana Jones.
Really? The famous archaeologist. What brings you to North Africa?
I heard you know something about Atlantis. I'm looking for it.
Take my advice, doctor, and give up. There are men who will kill to stop you.
You talking about Klaus Kerner?
You know the man, I see. He forced me to reveal the source of my Atlantean artifacts. He and his team are out in the desert, turning a modest discovery of mine into a major dig. They seem to have found an outpost of the Lost Kingdom, and they're stealing my treasures.
What were they doing here?
The dig site isn't enough to sate their greed. They want more. Now, since you saved my life, here's the map and the camel to speed you on your way. Meanwhile, Paul and I must alert the authorities.
Wait, what map? Which camel? It's just a piece of bamboo. The stick broke, but I got the map.
Next time on Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
We don't like trespassers out here. I'm taking you back to the city.
Is that a ball these figures are tossing around? Or a stone disc?